When I say this is the type of update Undisputed and UFC should be doing, I mean that wholeheartedly. I'm going to go through this and then I'm going to show you guys the reaction video I did to the actual video where they talked about the update in Thrill of the Fight 2. This is a VR boxing game, but I kid y'all not. Don't even click off the video. I know you like, bro, I don't care about the game, but watch these patch notes, okay? Listen up, or you can watch the video version as it's going to be a little bit later into the video, but here you go. A lot of bullet points. Subjects, damage. Forget everything from previous versions. The 50, 75, 100 thresholds are gone. So basically, if you don't know what this is, if you hit them with a punch that did 50 damage, they would get rocked. If you hit them with a punch that did 75 damage, they would get auto knockdown. If you hit them with a punch that did 100 damage, it would be a flash KO. Okay, so that's what they mean. Stuns no longer reduce damage output. So basically, if you get stunned, your damage isn't weaker. New force calculations. I'm not sure what that is exactly. New punishment system for knockdowns from multiple hits. Basically, if you get hit with a you're gonna feel it. All right. And the move-in system for causing bonus damage, stuns, and one-hit knockdown. So basically, moving into a punch. Basically, weak points are now turned on. Currently, temples, nose, jaw, solar plexus, and liver, meaning that there is points on your body that are weaker. Solar plexus, the liver, right? The temple, the nose, the chin, right? You got the left and the right temple. Those are going to be weak points. Remove the previous system that caused extra damage against boxers with arms extended. All right. They got a punishment system. Getting hit inflicts punishment which darkens your screen. Punishment recovers somewhat quickly if you're not throwing punches. Throwing punches delayed the recovery of your punishment. So basically, they're forcing people to reset. Otherwise, you're going to take too much damage in a short amount of time and you're going to get knocked out. Essentially, they're making people reset. So if I and I eat some damage, okay, you're gonna sit there and keep eating damage, or you're gonna reset. And resetting ain't backing up. Resetting is just simply blocking and resetting the position. Okay. Now, anyways, accumulating too much punishment before it recovers causes a knockdown. Move in system. This system replaces the old addictive velocity system. All right. Moving your head into an incoming punch can dramatically increase the damage you receive. So basically, you lean into shots, which is what vulnerability, something that is not an undisputed, which is absolutely crazy. All right. So vulnerability is in this game. Moving your head in the opposite direction of an incoming punch can slightly reduce damage and protect you from stuns and one-hit knockdown. So basically, you lean away from the punch, right? You eat it, but I leaned away from it, so it kind of took off some of the damage, some of the power, and W, right? This system does not apply to body hits, okay? So guarding and blocking. Arms should be more stable while blocking. I think a big thing in the game was a lot of people was just winging shots, just winging, and you would be blocking the shots. Like you would have your hands up blocking the shots, and it just wouldn't block because, again, it was very bad blocking. But they fixed that, and I can confirm they fixed that because I played 2 matches now. Shoulders stay raised, blocking the side of the head. Arm block boxes have been lengthened. Shoulder block box has been slightly increased in size. Belt line has been raised. They did something with the clinch as well. Adjusted how clinch blame is calculated to improve accuracy. Adjusted clinch distances to reduce sensitivity. And then here are the things that basically they fixed up on. The ratings and records have been reset. So any matches that you done online, reset, you're back to 0. Controller/glove adjustment has been added to the calibration menu. And that's something I haven't dived into and tried. Boxer models now keep your feet on the floor. Getting hit below the belt should no longer play a sound effect as if you have received a damaging hit. Getting hit on the back will no longer play a sound effect from the perspective of the person receiving the hit. Added additional statistics reporting from server to help us identify potential data center issues. Fixed texture issues with females' medium skin tone. Fixed display issue with standing mode setting sliders. Now, I'm actually going to watch this again with y'all. So it should take me no time, right? Oh, I can't. It should take me no time to get this up. Because I watched the video last night. Where is it at? Wow, right here. All right. So I was so surprised when I seen this. What is going on? When I seen Boxing Fanatic, I was like, wow. Boxing Fanatical is working on this game, and he has for a while now because I've seen it in past updates. He's been the spokesperson basically. But anyways, just listen to this video, y'all.
So today we have a new update, and just to let you know, it is an entire overhaul of the damage system. It's completely new from the ground up. This took a lot of testing because the changes are so major, and our PTC users were giving us a lot of feedback. This is just the first wave of changes, and we expect to make a lot more adjustments based on user feedback. Now, this isn't just a small change. There's so many different parts to this, so we're going to go ahead and break it down. Damage works completely differently than it did before. So forget everything you know about damage from what you've been playing. We have new force calculations for punches.
Look at that. You see the weak point? Nose.
To put less emphasis on each individual punch. The main new system is called punishment. When you get hit by any punch, its damage will contribute towards.
See that? Your screen's getting darker.
Your screen will darken. You recover punishment quickly if you're not throwing punches, but if you get too much punishment, then you will be knocked down.
That's such a good feature, and if you don't play this game, because a lot of people will try to walk forward and just wing punches and just wing, and then they would get that flash, that 50 damage hit, and then they would hit you with another shot, you get knocked down. So that essentially makes it to where you're not about to take BS knockdowns because somebody just threw their arms and hit you with a 50 damage shot. Now you can, you know, get out of the pocket essentially and eat some shots. Yeah.
Moving your head into or away from punches is more important than ever. Moving your head into the direction of an incoming punch causes you to take a lot more damage and carries a big risk of getting stunned or even knocked down in one hit. Moving your head away from a punch causes you to take a little less damage and protects you from stuns and one-hit knockdowns. Currently, only head hits are affected by this system, and this is the only way to get stuns or one-hit knockdowns. Stuns are a bit different now as well. Stun boxers still take more damage from being hit, but they no longer have reduced damage for their own swings. So if you get rocked, you can still punch with the same amount of power.
Yeah.
Fight back. Weak points are now active. Taking a hit to the temple, nose, jaw, solar plexus, or liver will cause significantly more damage.
I said the liver over here. The liver over here.
To adjust these weak
points
over
here. It's on the right side of your body. My bad.
It's worth emphasizing that one-hit knockdowns are much, much harder to get. You need to get a strong hit into a weak point while the opponent is moving their head into that punch. The magic number of 50 damage or 75 damage from the old damage system is gone, and it's not as easy as landing 2 stunning swings in a row. Also worth noting, the old system that allowed you to get a knockdown after building up about 1,200 damage,
this was huge too.
Within one round, that's also completely gone. And we've also removed the bonus damage for players that have their arms out and extended. Another major change is your guard blocking is now much more stable.
Watch this. Watch this guard.
Your arm could be pushed out of the way in some cases, but that should be a lot harder to do now. Blocking to the side of your head should be more reliable.
So it's beautiful, bro. And blocking the body, that too. Oh my goodness, it's just
the belt line has been raised so that you can better protect your body. We plan to adjust the shorts visual after we're confident that we have that belt line in the best spot. We have made significant changes to the clinch system with the intention of it only triggering when it needs to, and of improving the accuracy for which boxers the ref blames. We also added a feature where you can calibrate your wrist, as well as the player model's feet now stay on the floor. And this one doesn't have to do with gameplay per se, but it is a big one. Keep in mind, ratings and records have completely been reset.
Yep.
Back to zero. We did this.
I'm 2-0 right now too. I'm 2-0.
So different. So if you go in there, be prepared. Everyone will have to start from zero again and build yourself back up with the new system. Also, don't forget that everything we've mentioned here, all the things that we're talking about, and the future things that we'll be putting out on the Thrill of the Fight 2 is all in our roadmap that you can access. You will see the link
And I know,
down in the description box
bro,
below or on
I'm gonna show y'all
Discord,
this
and you'll see
roadmap
it
too.
here up on the screen. This lets you see what we're constantly working on and what you could expect to see down the road. Anyways,
so basically, Chad, that's the update. But I want to show y'all something real quick. This is their roadmap, and this is what they got planned for the future, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful what they have planned for the future. Gotta find it right here. Bow. Look at this. So I'm gonna zoom in so y'all can see. I'm gonna move my cam over here. So in progress, monitoring and jumping on issues resulting from recently released major update. Obviously, they're going to be, bug fixing things to happen. Continue to improve damage. Continue to improve blocking. Public lobby browser. Improve ping test reliability. Basically, this is servers. So this is what they have planned. And body pose improvements. They got the new venue. Additional hairstyles. Additional gear. Premium branded gear and apparel, my bad. Voice chat. They're going to bring voice chat to this game. Expanded winner announcement. And then they're exploring these things here. I don't want to read off every single thing, but this is crazy. We work still on other damage, or this is what they recently completed. This is what they're exploring. And this is just beautiful that they're telling us that what they're doing. And I don't want to be that guy, but it's like this is what we're asking for in UFC and Undisputed. And I redid this video because I didn't want to shit on Undisputed or UFC, but the title of the video is going to talk about them because this is such a big update for this game. And I know y'all probably don't care about this game, but it makes me want to upload this game on my main channel because I can actually show improvements of my own boxing that I've been trying to get better at and implement it into this game, and it actually works. So if y'all want to see me play this game, bro, all I'm asking to see is I gotta see 300 likes, bro. I know I probably won't get that, but I want to see 300 likes, and half of the people are not even gonna make it this far into the video. So I appreciate you guys watching, man. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn notifications, and tell me what you think about what's going on in this update, bro, because this is huge for the game. I swear it is. And they took a break from updating, and they came back with a banger.